Some weak ass flight, but flight is flight. I'll take it.
Yep.
I mean, I can pull up some shit with that.
World Tank. There we go.
I guess. Um, I use my vantage spot on the trade to just take one last look around before going back down to see if Knick-Knack is okay.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
you guys killed the
Yeah, I killed the gory
the
lion.
gorilla.
It was probably the most
gorilla.
scariest fight in this campaign so far.
Yeah.
I mean, 6 attacks, of course, and I took it on.
Yep.
Should
Took it all like
I
a champ.
do perception?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
With advantage if you're using the height.
Okay. 24 then.
24? Yeah.
Oh,
I rolling today. Scan the horizon, or as best you can, given the high number of trees and stuff. And you notice that in the fight, the thrashing and bashing and falling over and stuff like that revealed a hole that was hidden by the underbrush before.
Guess I make note of where that was, and then
Yep.
see if Knick-Knack is okay.
Yeah. Did you guys manage to stabilize Knick-Knack?
I forget.
Oh, that was still like an initiative thing, so now that we're out of initiative, I would say that's a lot easier to stabilize him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're not, like, trying to do stitches beneath the legs of a bloodthirsty gorilla monster.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
14's good. 14's good.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, it's the first number. Unless it's advantage or disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah. You go on over. Lich is already there. You manage to, like, relocate. It's like all of his limbs were dislocated from the thrashing that he got. But you managed to pop them back in like a Lego.
Yep.
He'll be fine.
Which is good.
In fact, it seems that this life-threatening act of heroism has inspired within him a certain protagonistic energy that allows him power beyond that of an average kobold, which isn't saying much because we already have a kobold in the party. But
Well, means Knick-Knack can finally achieve his dream of being a warrior.
yeah,
He's strong on that.
I mean, me and Beam kind of agreed that he should go to India.
Yeah.
yes,
Makes sense
Yeah.
because I already use crossbows and I could teach him how to shoot stuff more.
favorite enemy.
Yeah.
Would that encounter cause them to hate
And I can teach
monstrosity
him martial.
students?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I know that there's also the variant that makes excessive attack stronger or whatever.
Okay.
Both ranger. Also the variant favored foe. This is favored enemy. Favored enemy. Ours is That you
Interesting.
when you finish long rest. Either one of those.
Cool.
Alright.
We'll deal with him when he gains consciousness.
Yep.
Is the gorilla thing something that either Yaki's character can cook the meat of, and or B, something that I could sell the pelt of?
You can
Probably
certainly,
both.
yeah. I mean, the short answer is yes. The question is it worth the effort?
Especially given the fact you poisoned it.
Well, it has, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we determined earlier that the poison,
It's
so long as you cut along around the flesh, the specific poison that I'm using is fine.
it
Alright,
was yeah. Then you guys, yeah. There is precedent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think we did eat the alligator previously.
The pelt, the hide of this thing is so tough. We're gonna want to like bleed it and all that. Not that I know that bleeding is good for the hide or whatever. They'll make a good trophy. I don't know how much it'll sell for.
I mean, a lot of arms, a lot of trophies.
Yep.
Guess we could take the head as a trophy or whatever.
Teeth. I'm just trying to look for any kind of reference at all to see how much. Okay. So, oh no, that's Pathfinder. So, a half pound of meat is worth 3 silver. This thing has got to be at least like a ton. But I don't know how edible monstrosity flesh is. Why don't you make a medicine or survival check to determine the edibility of monstrosity flesh?
6.
6? Yeah, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Meat is meat, right?
Yep.
I'll like a try. What am I supposed to roll other than medicine?
Survival 11. So a lot of hunted meats have the problem of tasting gamey, and that's mitigated by a lot of things, by like bleeding the carcass out, aging it, and all of that. This thing is gonna have really, really tough meat, because it is all big burly muscle, full of hormones. But if you process it for far enough, yes, you can make it edible. It's just not edible
Then
right off the bat.
again,
Yeah.
since it's a monstrosity, maybe some people would actually buy it just to research it.
Maybe.
Maybe. This is a port trading town and not so much a academic presence, but you can certainly try to drag the whole thing down to get it looked at. As for the pelt, though, the pelt, the teeth, all of those can sell decently well.
Alright.
Let's see how
Well,
much.
I have sustained a lot of damage.
Yes.
That you have.
And take you to the shop place thing.
58 gold.
That's a lot.
For
It is a lot. It's a big monster. That's like all. That's like everything, including like the prime parts of the meat, like the tail. I guess it's very tiny,
Yeah.
but that's probably the
yeah,
tenderest
we-
part. I don't know.
Yes, well, we already have a bunch of meat on the to use, so you can
Yep.
process it and get gold
I
from it.
don't
Yeah.
think the kids will like it though, but
It's a acquired taste.
Now we could probably sell it and because we do
Oh,
have a lot of rations already. Ship, whatnot. So
I have a question. Why is the monkey tits out?
That's a question.
so is
Because it's nursing? I don't
ah,
know. Yeah, you just killed a mother. Congratulations.
Questions.
damn.
what is how far away from the little hole thingy is the ape?
Its body is probably like really close to the hole, like almost covering it.
Okay. So
Hmm.
I guess I have them stand over by it while I look at the hole, see if there's anything of interest there.
Sounds good.
Inspects the
Okay.
hole. Hole inspector.
The prostate examiner.
You can head in. It looks to be a hunter's shelter.
Hmm.
Very well camouflaged. Um, it's like a foxhole. It starts out small. It's braced with like wood on the sides, and it opens out into a rudimentary underground shelter. Probably the size of like a van, like the interior of a van.
Yep.
Does it seem
Uh,
like it would be the place where the dentist person was?
Maybe make an investigation check while I describe more about the surrounding. Um,
Not
it's
bad.
oh, you already did 17. Yeah. If you were to just walk in here and without any prior knowledge and try to guess who inhabited here, dentist would be on the very lowest end of the list. This looks like um, mad druid stuff. There's like a little shrine with like holly and other plants, all decoratively arranged. There's like flowers, uh, animal bones also line the shrine area. There's like a bedroll, um, some incense here and there.
Yep.
But with the 17, given what you already know from that history check about the markings on the dentist's face, this is pretty consistent with what the wild elves uh, would have for very ceremonial, or like a priest or whatever,
There
druid.
anything else of like um potential significance to like as evidence for what might have occurred? Or
So the holly and stuff, some of these things are clearly not native plants.
Okay.
Uh, and there's no real reason, and it looks fresh too, so there's no real reason to believe that it was somehow brought in all the way from its native land. Looks like some of this
Yeah.
stuff was grown here. And with the 17, I think I can even tell you that it was made with the cantrip druid craft.
Mm.
um uh, would I be able to make an arcana check to try to see if it would have been something that he did, or if there was someone who might have been an accomplice?
That'd be pretty tough, but you can try. You can go for either arcana or religion.
Oh,
Hmm,
it's
Oh,
5.
Ooh.
I wanted
Uh,
to say I would like to help with that.
Well, your Above ground, still probably.
Um,
All right. You.
this is really hard to tell, even without the aid of spells like Detect Magic and other perception enhancing spells. Hard to tell, but the best you can surmise is this place only really has room for one.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes, very interesting.
So, no writing or anything. Just
Writing. I guess there would be writing, yeah. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be anything that you would recognize.
be stuff that I could collect to have deciphered it somewhere.
Uh, Hold up, let me look at the description of the language. Would you be able to see it? Hmm. I guess with your high enough, yeah, you would see it. You can at least write it down, but
Okay.
this is yeah, not something that you immediately recognize.
Okay. I'll
Uh,
write it down and have it translated later.
okay.
I guess we start
Head out of the
heading,
forest. Yep.
back out of the forest with the
Yeah, that was everything in the Growlins hole. Now for the
Yeah.
underground hole. Um,
Okay. I thought that was the whole.
There's a hole in the hole.
I was implying that everything you saw right now was in the Growlins butt.
Okay. So then
But that is not the case.
I there like some there further in that I could go then? You're saying?
You want to go deeper?
Uh, is there
That's what she
more
said.
stuff?
All right. You can just like drop into the hole and poke around further. Uh, it doesn't seem like this is a entrance to a whole colony of places. Again, pretty rudimentary.
Okay.
It's
So,
like the
Yeah.
shrine and the bedroll, and there's some like signs of stuff getting like what is it? Meal scraps. So like some of the bones were clearly like something that was eaten, probably raw.
Yeah, probably.
there anything of interest there or
In the animal pot, in the bone pile, you can make a dietary analysis.
I meant like just in the deeper area.
No, there's no deeper area. I'm just
Oh, okay.
coming up with details on the spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess if there's nothing left to investigate there, we go back to town.
Yeah, it
The
sounds like a good idea.
real thing, knickknack.
Yep.
Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Cool, yeah.
Yes.
Back to the ship then, I guess.
Back to town, back to the ship. You drag, carry, otherwise transport what you can. Some going in with answers, coming out with more questions. That's just the D&D way.
Yep.
The town, I mean, you haven't been away for long. It seems rather unchanged, but you can. Excuse me. Um, Sell your pelts. Maybe an hour later, Knick-Knack will awaken.
How long is it going to take to process all of the stuff? To be
Good question.
Yeah, I guess that we have it on we'll have it on the ship with us and do that as we travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's a lot of stuff you can do with this meat. You can like grind it up and mix it with spices to try to disguise the flavor. You can salt cure it. Basically, what you don't want to do is eat it like a steak or eat it raw.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it wouldn't taste good that way.
Also, given that it has primate parts in it, feeding it to humanoids can carry the risk of harboring dangerous diseases.
Okay, so make sure to have it cooked well done after
But if
salting.
you're a kobold, you're probably fine.
Yeah, I'm sure Knick-Knack will eat it.
Fresh meats.
Yep.
So how much
Um,
of the 58 is from the pelts or whatever?
It depends on what you're selling. If 58 is represents the value of the pelts, the teeth, and the better parts of the meat. But you can squeeze out a few more gold if you want to sell all of it.
I don't know. Both of you are charisma casters. Come on, bargain.
I guess that
Get your haggle on.
I guess we sell most of the stuff and then keep the all that stuff and then keep the cuts of meat that aren't as valuable as like stuff for Knick-Knack and I to have or whatever, because
Yep.
you know won't be disease communicable.
Yeah.
Sleepy. Okay. Knick-Knack will awaken in a daze. I see the light. I died a warrior's death. He's perfectly fine, by the way, but he is.
Yeah.
He seems to be under the impression that he is dead. I see my forefathers. Soon I will be reincarnated into a dragon.
Sure you will.
Yes. It
Oh, stop being
hurts.
a drama queen. We already patched the wound.
Ah,
Have some soup.
soup.
Yeah, soup.
Yep. Soup.
So I'm
Okay.
I
assuming
mean, unless you don't want it, Mr. Dying.
um
Nonsense. I eat. You're saying something?
Good.
yeah I'm assuming that the damage that Yagi took will be something that we'll probably have to go to the what is it?
Oh, the shop.
Forge maintenance place to
Yeah.
fix up.
Yeah, your like faceplate is smashed. Or you might want a new faceplate.
This
Yeah.
is but a scratch.
I'm not saying that all like HP values need to be fixed up like in a shop. From mechanically speaking, you can pretty much repair yourself.
Yeah.
But appearance-wise, that's not going to fix itself. You still look like
Yeah.
well, I don't know what the polite way to say it, but you look
You should
like
have seen the
junk.
other guy.
Have my face smashed in, yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to get that removal then.
You got your
potentially.
paint job scratched. Yeah, actually, while you're there, you can get a whole host of cosmetics, starting at 199.
199 gold? Oh, that we can't do that. No.
I'm
No.
joking. In game, there's no way those cosmetics would cost 199 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm talking
if
about
we're copper or
microtransactions.
silver, you mean like 4 forged Bitcoin?
Yeah, you're not buying in-game you're not buying cosmetics with in-game gold. No, you got to pay me, the
Really?
DM, to describe fancy cosmetics. Every time.
So, assuming that Yagi's probably gonna want to get the faceplate undented.
Probably. It's up to him, really.
If you, well,
I can
it's
fix it myself.
you can fix the functional aspect of it yourself, but if you want fine tuning done, if you want to ever show your face at a party or something, you're gonna want it professionally fixed.
Yep.
But otherwise, you're fine. The battle scars, right? They show character.
So do you want it fixed, or do you want advantage on intimidation, disadvantage on persuasion?
That is a very polite way of saying it.
I feel like intimidation would give advantage because of how fucked up my face is.
Yeah, but persuasion would be disadvantage. The way it
Yep.
typically works with this type of stuff.
Oh, I ain't persuading anybody. I'm only persuading it with violence.
Violence.
Okay, so then are
But
you want?
fine, just get it checked out.
No, that's fine. You don't have to.
You just
Excuse
told
me.
me, okay?
No, I'm just teasing you.
Uh,
Hmm.
Okay. Something is gonna happen. What am I gonna make happen?
would I also in this town?
I
Would I be
swear to
able to
God, if
buy
you
a?
roll another gorilla creature out,
Would I be able to buy a crossbow with the repeating shot thing?
That's more of a custom made thing. Just, but it is possible, especially if you go to like a gnomish tinkerer. They'll be very happy to uh, give you something full of brass gears. It's probably steam powered too.
Yeah.
How much would something like that cost?
Probably like 100 gold. It's gonna be pretty pricey.
Okay, probably not affording that then. I'll
I
probably
mean, we
just
got
take
the
crossbow
money from
expert.
the Scorpion X, but then
I'll probably take crossbow expert later on.
That's such a good idea.
If it's gonna be that expensive.
We'll see. We'll see. Ready to puke.
Okay, well then, what else? So, Yaki, are you getting the thing fixed or no?
oh, he was just teasing me, so I guess I don't need it fixed.
All right. Uh,
It's completely fine.
for now.
Okay, so, what,
There's still some stuff to do on your list of things to do.
yeah, so, how far away would the, trip to the, first place be?
The Magic Academy or the
The wine thing?
Wine Monastery?
You said that that one was closer and you could make
Yeah.
we could go to it with just a slight detour out of the way of Fentworthington.
Yes. That is a 3-day journey.
Alright.
I think it would be evening-ish, right? I think you said
Maybe getting there. It's more like dusk. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I guess I guess we I love my characters just encompassing the entire thing.
Yep.
I guess we like rest on the ship for the night.
The boat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sounds good.
and just get some rest before setting out tomorrow.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Long rest.
Longo resto.
I guess I give Knick-Knack the crossbow, during the downtime on sailing. There, I give Knick-Knack the crossbow that I have, and
Not this.
uh attack from far.
He'll throw the crossbow.
I I guess but so I give him training with it, just during the downtime of how to use it, name.
Crossbow. Ah. Weapons, simple weapons, martial weapons. Yep. Is this
Yeah,
just looking at
Rangers
the
get
ranger?
marshals.
Do you also train him on light armor, medium armor, shields, martial weapons?
Mm,
I mean, I can definitely train him on martial, shield, and armor.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
because your
guess
faceplate is your armor.
Armor is armor. I am literally armor.
Strong. My face shoots. You punch. Break fingers. Kick me. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Studying for finals has been kicking my butt.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I'm guessing due to you being tired, so session will be on the shorter side tonight.
I'm sorry. It's always been on the shorter side, but I can promise you, once my semester ends, I'll be committing. I'll be way more available to commit time and actual planning.
Yeah, no, it's perfectly fine.
yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
Speaking of which, finals will end in 2 weeks. So
All
okay.
right then.
Yeah, my finals. I had my last final Monday.
oh, congratulations.
Congrats. Hope you passed.
I don't know what to do. Guess the Leviathan's going to show up and kill everyone, just to instill some sense of urgency. I'll show you the face of the antagonist. Make it personal. Make it kill someone that you love.
No, not Larry.
No, not Nick Knack.
Oh wait, Larry's talking to me.
Not
Oh,
Lenny.
God.
Is there anything eventful that happens outside of training montage?
Let's see. Five.
I don't like the look of that low roll.
Would you prefer I roll a nat 20 and giggle? Um,
No.
There is. Okay, it's not something that happens in the night, but in the morning, on the paper, it will say that uh, passenger ship carrying a noble lady has been raided by pirates. And the whereabouts of that ship is unknown.
Hmm.
Was it nearby the area?
This would have been a couple of days ago because it did come from Golden Shore, and that's like the place where they make the super fancy wine. So this is just foreshadowing because nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, yes,
Gotcha.
foreshadowing. Not like we had to go rescue some noble or
Yeah.
You
something
don't have
and
to.
get that sweet, sweet cash.
Right.
You know, for charity.
Yeah, for charity.
Mhm.
Right from the good of your hearts.
You know,
Okay, I'm
you gotta
feeling
equal out the good deeds with the bad deeds.
Yep.
I'm feeling kind of nauseous, actually.
We could end here if you want.
Alright, thank you. I'm sorry. But I
No,
promise, in 2 weeks time, oh boy, we're
no.
gonna be sitting for 8-hour sessions.